Our project was to develop 4 learning modules in an educational psychology course for Dr. Noel Byrd at UT Dallas. Dr. Byrd has taught this course face-to-face earlier, but was interested in bringing it online. In attempts to make it more user-friendly, give students more the sense of presence, and provide the connectivism and sense of presence, the course was developed as a hybrid Web 2.0, Web 3.0, leveraging the virtual environment Second Life.
Including the use of emerging technology tools such as Google Docs, the virtual world Second Life, SLoodle, and Moodle, our team learned together, taught each other, researched, and reached throughout our networks for the missing pieces needed to complete the project. The course was set up using the Moodle LMS so that it would be able to interact with SLoodle in World.
This course has traditionally been taught face-to-face. The main challenge was to convert and convey the appropriate information from the existing course in a fashion that would take advantage of different tools in the online environment while keeping the students engaged. To create a product to meet this goal, we tackled issues in a phased approach. An example of a problem was integrating Second Life activities and instructor office hours in the virtual environment as integral to the course function, yet not knowing existing skill levels for the students and instructors in the virtual learning environment.
Our solution was to provide mandatory 90-minute introductory training at the onset of the course. The training treated everyone as if they had never experienced Second Life and provided the basic skills set to meet the course requirements.
Basing the course online also led us to solve the problem of providing guidance on the backside of the course for the instructor. The instructor would need to attain skills in building their Moodle course, linking activities via SLoodle in Second Life, and have a bit of advanced knowledge in Second Life to make modifications to the existing activities. We created appropriate job aids and references to the third-party resources to alleviate the problem.
Another consideration was meeting realistic guidelines of how much time a student should be spending online versus the requirements set forth for face-to-face course times. Ultimately, the combinations of activities and their individual times to completion has to be considered in order to meet academic requirements. Our group's initial thought for time to be spent on coursework should be 13 to 15 hours per week. Our client requested a shorter time frame.
Our client, Dr. Byrd, was given a short survey document to provide the team with feedback. Her impression of the development process was that of comprehensive, flexible, and responsive to her needs. She was overall pleased with the product and the process, and stated the end product as professional, inclusive, and outstanding. Not much revision was required. Dr. Byrd did make recommendations on making considerations of the balance of client time constraints when developing items for review, and provide the idea of using fact sheets with the clients at the onset of the projects to offer ideas, past successes, and/or tidbits.
For the purpose of our course development of 4 modules out of a 16-week online course leveraging Second Life, it turned out not to be feasible to test the entire course since it isn't complete. However, BSU students tested the Journey of Discovery Scavenger Hunt and the Journey of Discovery Game of Dominoes. The students' overall feedback was positive, with minor revisions such as inconsistencies in the naming of treasure chests and other cosmetic changes.
Based on the client and beta tester feedback, some minor refinements to the Second Life activities will be necessary. When the remaining 12 modules are completed and tested, the course should stand on its own. The course was created to be extensible to anyone who has internet access and an instructor to facilitate the course using Moodle, SLoodle, Second Life, Web 2.0 and 3.0 applications, and other freely available software. Extending this course from one student to several thousand students concurrently would only be limited by available staff and computing resources.
As a group, the collaborative experience was very positive and enlightening. Each team member added his or her strengths and lessons learned to the project, contributing, sharing, and providing feedback to one another.
The integration of pedagogy in the online environment was a challenge that we readily took on. We were very pleased with the outcome of our product and enjoyed the opportunity to work in a team, develop a course for real-world use.